Like many of us, dream travel destination talaga namin ang Japan. Kaya sobrang excited at happy nung nabigyan kami ng 10-year multiple entry visa. Kaya naman in this video, I will share the 5 things that we did during our Japan visa application. Hello friends! Sa last video natin, pinakita ko yung pagkuha ni Baby ng passport sa DFA Pampanga. Ngayon naman, I am so happy to announce na mayroon na tayong Japan visa at ang best part ay nabigyan tayo ng 10 years multiple entry. First time applicants kaming lahat at once pa lang kami nakapag-international travel last 2018 sa Hong Kong and Macau. We are a family of 6 and we applied as a group. Ito ang mga profiles namin. My husband and I are self-employed professionals or freelancers, our 8-month-old baby, papa ko na retired soldier, mama ko na housewife, and ang brother ko na newly employed. So, ano nga ba yung mga ginawa namin para makakuha ng 10-year multiple entry visa sa Japan? Number 1, identify your target travel date. Bakit ito ang pinakauna? Kasi nakadepende sa target travel date kung anong date natin kailangan mag-submit ng visa application. 3 months lang ang validity ng single entry, kaya ang best time to submit application ay 3 to 2 months before travel date. Kung 1 month before, pwede pa rin naman, pero gahol na sa oras at possible natanggihan ka na ng agency. In our case, April 2024 ang most feasible travel date. At nung decided na kami sa month na to, nag-proceed na kami sa next step. Number 2, plan the finances. 2 of the requirements for Japan visa ay nakafocus sa finances natin. Bank certificate and income tax return. Dito ina-assess ng Japan Embassy kung may kiba talaga tayo na magbakasyon sa bansa nila. These 2 documents are special. Kailangan silang paghandaan ng mas matagal na panahon compared sa ibang requirements. I think itong dalawa nga ang most asked sa mga Facebook groups. In our experience, out of all the documents, bank certificate ang pinaka-pinaghandaan namin. Pero magkano ba dapat ang laman ng bank account? Sabi sa mga Facebook groups and vlogs, at least 10,000 per day daw ang minimum bank balance. So if 5 days ang travel period, at least 50,000 ang nasa bank certificate. Syempre, the higher, the better. Please note guys na merong dalawang klase ng bank balance na makikita sa bank certificate. Number 1, as of balance. Syempre, ito yung balanse ng account nung araw na nag-request tayo ng certificate. And number 2, average daily balance o yung ADB. Ito naman yung average balance na na-maintain natin sa account for a certain period, like 3 or 6 months. So, ganito siya i-compute. For example, in day 1, meron kang 10,000 balance. Then, nagde-deposit ka ng 10,000 araw-araw until day 5. Let's assume na hindi ka nag-withdraw. So, ang as of balance mo sa day 5 ay 50,000. Ang ADB mo naman ay ang total ng balances from day 1 to 5 which is 150,000 divided by the number of days na 5 days. So, ang ADB mo for a period of 5 days ay 30,000. Kung gusto natin na tumaas ang ADB, kailangan talaga mag-maintain ng mataas na balanse sa start pa lang ng 3 or 6 months before tayo mag-request ng certificate. Kaya guys, plan your finances ahead of time. In our case, sinimulan na namin patasin ang bank balance 3 months before pa kami mag-submit ng visa application. Para may idea kayo, ito yung summary ng bank certs na na-present namin. Separate kami ng bank account ng husband ko pero mas mataas ang balanse niya kasi siya ang guarantor ng baby namin. Si Papa naman ang guarantor ni Mama. Tapos si brother will shoulder all his expenses kaya meron siyang sariling bank cert. Emphasize ko lang guys, low ADB does not equal visa rejection. You can always include an explanation why your ADB is low. May nabasa din kami na nag-grant pa rin sila ng visa kahit mababa or malayo yung ADB sa bank balance nila, as low as 5,000 ADB. Meron naman kasing mga valid reasons bakit hindi tayo nag-iipon ng malaking cash balance sa bank account natin. Take our case for example. Lahat kami ay hindi naman talaga nagme-maintain ng malaking amount sa bank only because we put our money in other type of investments that can bring more earnings rather than nasa bank lang earning very little interest. So, other vlog na lang siguro ang personal finance. So, speaking of other investments, we also submitted certificates of deposits from SLAs like AMSLI or AFSLI kung familiar kayo doon, cooperative, and COL account. These are just extras. Medyo mas kampante kasi kami kung magpapakita pa ng other source of funds. Buti tinanggap din naman ng travel agency yung additional documents na to. Number 3, gather documentary requirements. Nandito na tayo sa pinaka-tedious na step. So, once okay na sa items 1 and 2, nagsimula na kaming ipunin yung mga requirements na ipapasa sa agency. I suggest gawa ka din ng checklist ng requirements. Overwhelming lang sa umpisa, pero once na meron ka nang na-check sa list mo, mas mamamotivate ka pa na kumpletuhin lahat. Sa Attic Tours SM Clark nga pala kami nag-submit. Ang visa processing fee nila ay 1,680 pesos plus additional 500 pesos for multiple entry application. Ito yung list ng lahat ng documents na pinasa namin. Ang dami no? Para mas madali, hinati ko na sa 3 categories: basic, for multiple entry, and extras. Simulan natin sa mga basic requirements. Number 1, valid passport. Make sure na may signature at may at least 2 blank pages for the visa stamp. For our baby's passport, we did not put any signature. We just left it blank. Number 2, application form in A4 size paper with facial photo. You can download the form in Japan Embassy's website. I'll put the link below. Pwedeng printed or handwritten yung details application form. Make sure na walang blank space at merong NA if not applicable. Avoid erasures. Handwritten nga pala yung pinasa namin. Bago pa kami magpunta sa attic, meron na kaming accomplished application form. Mas okay kung pagdating sa agency, pulido na and for checking na lang nila lahat ng documents. Prone kasi sa error pag doon pa nagmamadali sa pag-fill out. Pero hindi lahat ng nasa form nasagutan na namin sa bahay. Meron din kaming hindi sure kaya nilib as blank na lang muna namin at sinagutan na lang pagdating sa attic. Required din ng facial photo sa application form. Ang size is 4.5 by 3.5 cm with white background at dapat taken not later than 6 months. Hindi namin pina-edit yung damit namin sa picture. Nagsuot na lang kami ng collared shirt para medyo formal. Specified kasi sa Japan Embassy website na bawal ang digitally modified photo. Another requirement dito ay yung full name and birthday sa likod ng photo bago idikit sa application form. Then glue lang ha, bawal stapler guys. Share ko lang na bago pa kami makakuha ng visa, nag-book na kami ng flight at accommodation. Hindi ito required guys ha, at hindi din recommended. Nag-book lang kami dahil expected namin natataas ng prices sa travel date namin kung hihintayin pa namin yung visa. We made sure naman na rebookable or cancelable yung mga bookings para in worst case scenario, hindi masasayang at mababalik yung payment namin. Number 3, PSA birth certificate. Number 4, PSA marriage certificate issued by PSA within 1 year. Of course, this is for married applicants only. 2 copies ang prepare namin, 1 each for husband and wife. Pero isang kopya lang ang kinuha ng attic. Nag-request nga pala kami ng birth certificate and marriage certificate sa SM Business Center. 195 each lang. May option din naman na mag-request ka online sa PSA website or sa mismong PSA office. Kung meron ka namang naitago, basta make sure na issued within 1 year. Nandito sa baba yung date. Number 5, itinerary in A4 size paper. Meron itong prescribed template na downloadable sa Japan Embassy website. Huwag ka nang mag-imbento ng template mo. Handwritten lang din ang pinasa namin and 1 copy lang for all ang kinuha ng atik. Nagsulat pa naman kami ng 6 copies. Same itinerary lang naman daw kasi kaming lahat kaya isa lang ang kinuha. We indicated a total of 5 days from arrival to departure. Maliit lang ang space kaya no need for too much details. Nilagay lang namin yung mga target tourist destinations for each day and yung details and contact info ng planned accommodation. Hindi naman required ang booking sa accommodation. Pwedeng mag-search lang for example sa Agoda and Airbnb then get their contact info and address. Before pala kami nagsulat dito, well-researched na kami at meron na kaming na-prepare na detailed itinerary ng actual plan namin. So yung pinas namin na itinerary form ay short or summarized version na lang nun. Hindi ito minadali o basta-basta na Google at sinulat sa form. Feel kasi namin if i-scrutinize ng embassy yung itinerary at makita nila na parang malayo sa katotohanan, then baka maging reason pa yun ng visa denial. Importante din ang consistency kaya nag-pay attention talaga kami sa mga maliliit na details. For example, sa application form, merong field na port of entry. Kung nilagay namin doon na Kansai International Airport, then dapat yung day 1 sa itinerary form ay na-mention yung Kansai International Airport, hindi Narita, Nagoya, or other Japan airports. Ito yung advantage kaya sa bahay kami nag-fill out at hindi sa agency. Although chinecheck din naman nila yung lahat ng documents, syempre hindi naman natin pwedeng iasa lang sa kanila. After namin makomplete ang forms, ilang beses din namin chinek lahat ng details. Kung sa agency kami nagsulat, malamang na pressure kami at baka may na-miss pa na error. Number 6, photocopy of income tax return. Sa group namin, merong self-employed professionals, corporate employee, and retired government employee. As self-employed professionals or freelancers, we file our own tax returns. Ang sinabmit namin na ITR is the BIR 1701 form. We paid our annual income tax sa China Bank. Upon payment, tinataka na nila ng receive yung ITRs namin. Sabi nila good as receive na daw yun ng BIR so no need na pumunta sa BIR. Emphasize ko lang na importante na may BIR stamp na receive guys ha. Ito yung sample ng stamp. My brother is a new hire in his first corporate job working only for 9 months. Ang sinabit niya ay BIR Form 2316. Usually, binibigay naman ito ng company every January. Make sure na may 4 na signature sa 2316 na isasubmit nyo. Hindi na need ng BIR stamp dito. Si Papa naman, retired government employee. Nag-submit kami ng explanation letter bakit walang ITR si Papa to explain na exempted sila sa pag-file. Nilagay pa namin yung law for reference ng visa officer. Number 7, bank certificate with ADB. Ulitin ko lang guys ha, hindi required na may nakalagay na ADB or average daily balance sa bank cert kung meron ka namang ITR. We just opted na ilagay para mas ma-prove sa visa officer na may stable cash sa bank account namin. Number 8, guarantee letter. Si baby at si mama na housewife ay hindi nag-submit ng ITR and bank certs nila. Instead, they provided a letter of guarantee. You can download the form sa Japan Embassy website. I will put the link below. So, si baby, ang guarantor niya si daddy niya, and si mama naman, ang guarantor ay si papa. So, kung may guarantor ka, in addition sa guarantee letter, kailangan mo ding mag-submit ng iba pang documents. Number 1, proof of relationship between applicant and guarantor. Number 2, bank certificate of the guarantor. And number 3, photocopy of the income tax return of the guarantor. To summarize, meron lang 8 basic requirements for visa application. But if you're planning to apply for multiple entry, kailangan mo lang mag-fill out ng multiple entry visa form. So sa Attic Tours, may additional 500 peso non-refundable if multiple entry ang i-apply. Me and my husband are both CPAs and we are self-employed as professionals working for a US-based company. Sa multiple entry form, chinek namin yung number 1, box 3, and number 3, box 2. And as support, nag-attach kami ng photocopies of PRC ID, DTI certificate, BAR certificate of registration, and certificate of engagement na signed ng US company namin. Digitally signed lang naman yun, guys. For our baby, number 1, box 4, and number 3, box 7. Sa parents ko, chinek lang namin yung number 1, box 3 kay Papa, and box 4 kay Mama. Sa kapatid ko, number 1, box 3, and number 2, box 6. So, as support, nag-attach lang yung kapatid ko ng photocopy ng company ID and certificate of employment niya. And lastly, cover letter. Although this is not required, we just wanted to make it more personal. Ito nga pala yung cover letter namin. So, nilagay lang namin why we want to go to Japan and nag-sign kaming lahat. Number 4, review all the documents. Nakakabagod ba yung step 3? Itong step 4 ay continuation ng step 3. As I mentioned, hindi natin pwedeng iasa sa agency yung pagre-review ng documents. Ano man kasi ang maging result ng visa application, hindi natin sila pwedeng sisihin. Tayo ang may control sa mga documents na isasubmit natin. Kaya, on the day of submission, before kami umalis ng bahay, nag-final check pa kami ng lahat ng papers. Mahirap na kung may makakalimutan. Super hassle magbalik-balik sa agency. And naniniwala kami na lahat ng effort ay magiging worth it. Number 5, pray, wait, and claim your visa. Ito yung timeline from start ng planning namin up to claiming of visa. So, it only took a week to process. Feb 17 kami nag-apply, then Feb 24 around 8 p.m. naka-receive kami ng text message from Attic na available na for pickup yung mga passports namin. 1 week din kami kinabahan sa paghihintay ng result. So, syempre, mixed emotions nung na-receive namin yung text. Hindi kasi sila nagdi-disclose ng application results sa text or call. So, kailangan talagang i-claim personally para malaman kung granted or denied. May option din na ipaship yung passports pero mas pinili namin na i-pick up na lang personally. Next day, Sunday, Feb 25, nagpunta na kami sa Clark para i-claim ang mga passport. Good thing, open naman sila ng Sunday kahit holiday pa nung date na yun. And the result? All of us are approved. Daddy and I got 10-year multiple entry visa and baby Queenie got 5-year multiple entry visa. While my parents and brother, they got single entry visa. Kahit single entry lang ang nag-grant sa kanila, we are still so happy. Sobrang sad kasi kung may isa sa amin na denied. Our plan is hindi na kami tutuloy kung may kahit isang denied. Kaya super thank you Lord dahil approve kaming lahat. That's all. Sana nakapag-share kami ng information na magagamit nyo sa visa application. Praying for you guys! If you have comments or suggestions, chat lang kayo sa comment section below. Next vlog will be our pre-flight preps and baby essentials. Bye-bye! See you!